This is Newton Progressive Model School. My subject of discussion is chemistry, and I am here to teach you chemistry of class 9th. The topics which we are going to study is inertness of noble metals and importance of silver, gold and platinum. In the last lecture we have discussed about the important alkali and alkaline earth metals and their reactions, how and in different conditions these metals undergo various reactions and their uses. Today the topic is inertness of noble metals. What are the noble metals? Metals such as copper, silver, gold and platinum that are relatively difficult to oxidize, therefore they are called noble metals. Why they are called noble metals? Because these metals such as copper, silver, gold and platinum, they in normal conditions they do not undergo any type of oxidation reaction. They cannot be easily oxidized. It means that they do not undergo reactions easily. As we know that metals, they have the ability to lose electrons to form cations, but these are such metals that do not have the proper ability to lose electrons normally. Few are gold and platinum, copper and silver. And gold and platinum are the two elements, the two noble metals that exist in free states, whereas copper and silver, they exist in both free state and in combined state. In free state means that they can be exist in the form of elemental state, or combined state means they can be in the form of solid compound with some other element, or they can be in the form of ore. So we know that in the last lecture we have discussed about the reactivity of metals. We know that alkali and alkaline earth metals are so much reactive that they are kept in the kerosene oil to prevent their contact with the moisture. So these are such metals, and alkali metals or active metals, they react with HCl, but noble metals do not react with HCl. There are some specialities with what type of chemicals these noble metals react. That is, gold and platinum, they only react with the aqua regia. And what is aqua regia? Aqua regia is a mixture. That is, it is a solution, a type of a solution that is consisting of 4 parts, out of which 3 parts by volume are concentrated hydrochloric acid, and one part by volume is concentrated nitric acid, which forms aqua regia. And gold and platinum are capable to react with aqua regia to form various compounds, whereas copper and silver, they react with the strong oxidizing agents. They do not have the ability to react normally with the HCl, but they react with the strong oxidizing agent. What is the oxidizing agent? That promote the element to react with the oxygen or to increase their oxidation number. क्या हो गया ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट? जिसमें ये एबिलिटी होगी कि वो जिसके साथ रिएक्ट करे, जिस एलिमेंट के साथ, उसको ऑक्सीडाइज कर सके. जब उसको ऑक्सीडाइज करेगा तो सो इट इज़ नोन एज ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट्स. एंड इन द केस ऑफ नोबल मेटल्स, हमारे पास ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट्स कौन से हैं जिनके साथ नोबल मेटल्स readily react कर जाते हैं? They are concentrated nitric acid and concentrated perchloric acid. Now there is importance of silver, gold and platinum. We all know that silver and gold, they have been used since thousands of years for various purposes. That is for the formation of gold jewelry, or for the formation of ornaments, and in the formation of fine flatware. But these things are still in use. We know that gold is being utilized nowadays in formation of in the jewelry making, but there is a advanced stage of this jewelry formation that gold is mixed with any other metal to prevent it from melting at normal temperature. So they have the property, silver and gold, they have the property that both have beautiful luster and high malleability, that they can be transformed into various shapes. Luster means shyness. However, they are too soft to be used for the purpose, so they are alloyed with the copper to make them harder. We know that alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, they are bit softer. Similarly, they are also soft. They melt at normal temperature. For example, gold is a soft metal, so it melts at normal temperature. So in order to prevent it from melting when it is used for the jewelry making, for casting, for formation of various shapes, it is easily melted. So in order to prevent it from melting, to make its various shapes, it is alloyed with the copper, so that when it is alloyed, it makes its melting temperature higher. It brings its melting temperature high, so that it can be easily used for the formation of jewelry. Gold and silver, they were used in coins. We already know that gold and silver in older times, we have been using these elements in the formation of coins. But nowadays in our country, copper nickel alloys are used for making coins, but not gold and silver. Achha. When we discuss about metals, we said they have the excellent ability to conduct heat and electricity. Similarly, silver is an excellent example of the good conductor of heat and electricity. You can have the experience if you put one end of the silver on the heat and take another end in your hand. After some time, you will feel that the heat that is at the farther end, but after some time you will feel the silver scale hot at near your hand. It shows that heat is transferring from one point to another. So known as silver is an excellent conductor. You can have various experiences regarding its conduction. And silver is used for making utensils, and various light silver halides, they are used in the photographic processes. Photographic process means for photo shoots, or it can be used as the it can be used in the formation of structure, photographic instrumentation structures, or the chemical which is used in this material which is used for their formation. It is this silver is used, and that silver is the light silver halide. Another use of gold alloys are used in dentistry. We know that in the field of dentistry, various golden instruments are used. Instruments made up of gold are used. We have seen that many people have gold teeth. As you see in the picture, this is the golden teeth which is fixed in the jaw of the person. People normally used to remove their original teeth and replace that cavity, that space, with the gold teeth. So it has a specific application. Another use is gold compounds have some therapeutic applications. That is, gold compounds are used for the purpose of therapies. That can be physical therapy, that can be chemical therapy. For example, salts of gold, they are used to treat rheumatoid arthritis. What is arthritis? Arthritis is basically a disease related to bones. So for the treatment of that bone disease, salts of gold are used for various therapies. And now the use of platinum. Platinum is widely used as a catalyst. Platinum is widely used as a catalyst for many types of industrial process. What is a catalyst? A catalyst is that chemical that do not undergo any reactions, but it takes part, or it helps the other two elements, yeah, the other two chemicals to react, and it lowers the rate of reaction. For example, in industrial purposes, sulfuric acid is prepared by contact process. In that contact process, आयरन और सल्फ़र डाइऑक्साइड और आयरन यूज़ किए जाते हैं, उनको एक चैम्बर में ट्रांसफ़र किया जाता है, एयर की फॉर्म में होते हैं दोनों, उनको एक चैम्बर में ट्रांसफ़र किया जाता है सो दैट दे कैन इजीली रिएक्ट। और वहाँ पे उस चैम्बर में प्लैटिनम वायर गॉज लगी होती है जो इस चीज़ को प्रमोट करती है कि दोनों जो सल्फ़र डाइऑक्साइड और आयरन के मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं वो आपस में रिएक्ट कर जाएं सो दैट दे मे लीड टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड। हेयर platinum is used as a catalyst because it is not used here, वहाँ इस्तेमाल नहीं हो रहा, बस रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन को मेंटेन किया जा रहा है। देन इट इज़ यूज्ड एज एन इलेक्ट्रोड, एज अ पार्ट ऑफ हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड एंड इन फ्यूल सेल्स। अब हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड क्या है? हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड बेसिकली रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन में रिडॉक्स इलेक्ट्रोड है जो ऑक्सीडेशन और रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल्स को मेंटेन किए रखता है। और फ्यूल सेल्स क्या है? फ्यूल सेल इज़ ऑल्सो एन इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल जो केमिकल एनर्जी, फ्यूल की केमिकल एनर्जी को मेंटेन करता है थ्रू अ पेयर ऑफ देयर ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन रिएक्शन। एंड इन फ्यूल सेल्स कैन प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एज लॉन्ग एंड दे कैन यूज ऑक्सीजन। Also the platinum are used in the form of catalytic converter. That converter catalyze. Platinum is used in automobile catalytic converter. अब automobile catalytic converter में इनका क्या रोल है? automobile catalytic converter में ये जो एग्जॉस्ट फॉर्मेशन है, जो ब्लैक कलर का स्मोक व्हीकल से एग्जॉस्ट आउट होता है, उसको कम करता है। क्यों? दैट ब्लैक स्मोक एग्जॉस्टेड फ्रॉम द व्हीकल इज़ अ सोर्स ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन। उस चीज़ को, उस एक्सटेंट ऑफ एग्जॉस्टिंग को मिनिमाइज़ करने के लिए हमारे पास लेटेस्ट जो व्हीकल्स हैं उनमें ऑटो कैटालिटिक कन्वर्टर होता है, और इन कैटालिटिक कन्वर्टर में प्लेटिनम इज़ यूज्ड। वो करता क्या है कैटालिटिक कन्वर्टर? कन्वर्टर बेसिकली जो हमारे पास फ्यूल होते हैं, फ्यूल के अंदर जो हाइड्रोकार्बन और कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड कंटेंट है उनकी कंप्लीट कंबशन करता है ताकि फ्यूल इंजन के अंदर रेजिस्टिविटी मेंटेन रहे और आपकी जो व्हीकल है उसकी वर्किंग स्मूथ रहे। सिमिलरली एक और यूज़ भी है प्लेटिनम का। प्लेटिनम कंपाउंड कॉल्ड सिसप्लेटिन इज़ यूज एज एन एंटी कैंसर एजेंट। अब सिसप्लेटिन इज़ अ कंपाउंड जो रिएक्ट किसके साथ करता है? जो डीएनए सेगमेंट के साथ रिएक्ट करता है, वहाँ जाके उसकी एडजस्टमेंट करता है जहाँ डीएनए म्यूटेशन हुई थी, बिकॉज एंटी कैंसरस एजेंट है। एंटी कैंसरस एजेंट क्या करेगा? कैंसरस ग्रोथ, जो अनकंट्रोल्ड ग्रोथ ऑफ सेल्स होती है, उसको कंट्रोल कौन क्या करता है? सिसप्लेटिन करता है। और वहाँ पे प्लेटिन एज अ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स के साथ बॉन्ड हुआ होता है जो उसको, उसकी ग्रोथ को, अनकंट्रोल ग्रोथ ऑफ सेल्स को प्रिवेंट करता है फॉर डैमेजिंग इफेक्ट्स, फॉर फर्दर डैमेजिंग इफेक्ट्स। दैट वाज all about your chemistry and topic, your importance of your noble metals. And in the next lectures we are going to study non-metals and their electronegative character. Up till now, if you have any confusion you can ask and follow your books respectively so that you can have better idea or better concepts. Thank you so much.